Hello, welcome back to another episode of Hexahedron Plays Spire. Today we're going to be playing as the Ironclad, trying to get him up to Ascension 6, just like the Silent. Let's see what we can make happen. Yes, please, Neo. What should we pick here? Take a look at the map. Can we get to an elite in 3 fights? Does not look like that's going to be possible, so we're probably not going to pick this one. Don't really like upgraded card with just the starting deck. Let's go for Transform 2 cards. That sometimes produces interesting results. Let's go for 2 strikes. Get a Bludgeon and a Flame Barrier. I like both those cards. They give us something to do with single turns. That could end up being quite strong. Now where do we want to head? Probably... This middle area seems quite dangerous, but I might still be tempted to go here. Maybe this path with 3 fights and 2 question marks and an elite. We still get to... Depending on how well we do, we can leave up this campfire, this elite. Seems good to me. Definitely start with a Bludgeon, I guess. Get him basically almost dead. He can afford to take 1, so we'll do that. And then get out of here, cultist. What else do we get? I don't mind an Iron Wave ever. We have Flame Barrier, so we could technically go the defensive route. We have Bludgeon. Not too sure what kind of archetype it fits in best. Probably like Snecko type stuff. But I haven't really had too much of an option to pick it in the past. I think I'll go with Armaments first. That's usually an alright pick. Especially if we upgrade it. Let's see, what do we need to play here? Guess we just kill this slime. And then don't worry about anything else. It's a pretty sad Bludgeon, unfortunately. I think we will go for this turn. And if that comes back around in time, we're just gonna one-shot him for sure, I guess. 8, we heal for 6. We're gonna go with Armaments, then Bash, I guess. And you're probably dead next turn. I imagine. 5 out of 7 chance. We didn't draw Bludgeon, unfortunately. Rip. He's not attacking, and we're gonna be weak, but at least we'll still one-shot him at 11 HP. Can't get out of it this time. Acid Slime. We don't particularly need a flex in our deck just yet. None of our attacks are really suited to it. We've kind of gotten rid of a lot of our strikes too. I think we're going to pass up this selection for now until we know what we're going for. A Curse. Do we have a shop along the way? We would have to fight this second elite. Well, I guess we could always turn now. There's going to be a lot of missed relics. I think we'll take it. Let's see, what should we play here? Let's go with an Armaments. I'm leaning Bash. That might save us more HP in the long run. We'll be able to kill him in the next 2 turns rather than more than that. Especially with Bludgeon. Dropkick? I don't think is usually too bad. I think that's fine. I think we definitely can take these elites with like Bludgeon and such. I think we're gonna. Another Curse. I think I'd rather lose a 6 max HP, to be honest, before these 2 elite fights. Definitely need that 20. It's a pretty bad opening hand. Get immediately doubted versus this Gremlin Knob. I think we just Bludgeon still, even though it's pretty weak. And again. I guess Bash would have been pretty good there. That's fine. There we are. Get a pair. It's a respectable amount of HP. I guess Immolate's fine. As is a second Dropkick. But I think we'll go Immolate. Get a shop. We can get Bronze Scales if we wish. Enlightenment. Actually works out pretty well with Bludgeon. Are we going to build around Bludgeon? and other expensive cards for once. Looks like it could happen. In that case, maybe a clothesline as well. Might be going for like too many different directions though with our deck, but I think I'll still give it a try. So we just picked up Enlightenment for it. Get 3 sentries, that should be fine. So we get to play just about everything, which is pretty great. And we can one-shot a sentry as well. It probably doesn't need to be the attacking one. Yeah, we have enough to still block. So now whenever Bludgeon comes up, we pretty much just wreck one of them. Which is pretty ideal. Definitely can't bash and clothesline or dropkick. Beyond this, though, doesn't even really matter which we hit them with, since we're waiting for Bludgeon. Guess we want a smaller deck in that case. This also works. There we are. Another Enlightenment along with it too. Let's avoid taking damage, I guess. Hopefully we'll be able to kill you next turn still. Let's see, that's enough. Just barely. Gold coin, a bunch more money. Rampage? I don't think our deck is small enough for Rampage at this point. We are kind of building around Bludgeon. So I almost want to pick a second clothesline to go with Enlightenment. But I think we'll pass again. Gambling chip. In kind of hope to ensure we get what we're looking for with Bludgeon. With that gambling chip. What do I even want here? Status cards can be played. Playing a status will exhaust it. How much money do we have? We have absolutely plenty of money. Could gain max HP over time with this guy. But I kind of like the idea of medical kit plus feel no pain. Enemies try to burn us or something. We get to turn that into block, which may work out better on Bludgeon turns. And then we can remove something. I almost want to keep Doubt for Immolate, but that seems like a bad idea. If it was a less bad curse, I think I'd do it. Because Immolate can end up being pretty useless without a curse in your deck. But weak is just too big a penalty, I think. Triggered off for Pommel Strike, we can probably skip those. Another elite. Let's go for all the elites this battle, I guess. I think we're just gonna go for Enlighten or whatever, which we didn't get, so rip. We should get it with like a bash or something next turn though. Quite a few good things we can get with it, and we got none of them. What are you upgrading to? This combat. It's pretty good if we can hit it. I think either way we do this, since you're probably dead pretty soon anyway. Hopefully. Probably should have considered bashing. Since we're probably gonna get Bludgeon this turn, yeah, that probably would have killed you. It's still fine. You're dead next turn. 28 isn't the greatest, but it'll probably do. Yeah, you're still dead. Or Calcum, not bad. Can't exhaust this in any way. It would be nice though. We could. Second dropkick. I think we need to upgrade our bash first before we do anything more with that. What does our path look like? Another elite in a second. Well, I guess we're resting. What do we want here? Clothesline's already fine. Immolate, unfortunately, can't target anything. So I think we're going to go with this on one of you guys, and then Heat plus 9, 17. Yep, you're not dead. Darn it. We can kill literally the ones not attacking us. Which I guess we'll do. Oh, and I guess we do have Orichalcum now. Totally forgot, since we literally just picked it up. Oh, this is fine. Battle Trance, I think, is fine. A single one usually. We don't have much too much card draw otherwise. Yep, just give me Bludgeon. Which I guess I should have considered just playing there instead of upgrading, but whatever. We'll slowly whittle down this guy, and then we'll one-shot this back one once Bludgeon comes back around. Don't think we can kill you, unfortunately. Yep, so let's throw up a single block. We should be fine against these guys, though. This... Oh yeah, we didn't play the other thing. So no block, unfortunately. Not that I guess we would have wanted to, thanks to Orichalcum. I guess it's fine. Doesn't really matter too much. I guess if it didn't matter, we could have saved 1 HP by not playing either of those things. The Orichalcum would have given more. There we are. Shockwave, also not too bad with Enlightenment. Especially if we can upgrade it. I think I'll pick one, but I think definitely are picking a bit too many cards. We can probably beat Garden with 50 HP, especially with Bludgeon. Let's upgrade something. Enlightenment would be nice, Shockwave would be nice. When is combat? Yeah, I think Enlightenment's the first hit. And so it'll slowly just make all our cards cost 1 over the course of a battle. Oh, we get 3 of our 2-cost cards. And we can vulnerable him for like many turns. 5. Good enough. Oh, I guess we did that in the wrong order, didn't we? Whoops. May as well play the power. There's our Bludgeon. I don't know that we want to play it this turn. I guess 10 blocks shouldn't matter too much. They're getting low on HP. Let's see, does this make you transform? Actually should. Especially since you're vulnerable, which I completely forgot. Definitely need to... Let's see, what do I want to do here first, before I finish that thought? Let's upgrade Flame Barrier, since it's already 1 cost, and real good. Quite clearly, anyway. That's what you want to do with that hand, because we have literally nothing else. This is my first run of the day, so I'm not quite warmed up. This might be obvious. I clear my throat there a second too, which is why I paused mid-sentence. Give me another couple great cards. Not quite, unfortunately. Let's get a Clothesline, which is pretty good here still. Can we make you transform? Not quite, unfortunately, yet again. Yeah, Immolate a lot less useful without a curse or something. What could we draw? Guess we'd want a chance like Flame Barrier or something. I guess we could always just drink this as well. We're not gonna die at this cost, I don't think anyway. But whatever. Yeah, he only did 6. Didn't need to be so worried. One more Bludgeon should kill him pretty easily. There's our Enlightenment again. I think we're fine to not Swift Potion at this point since you're pretty dead. Not bad. Double tap on Bludgeon would be pretty great. Should we get it? Yeah, give me curses. Or wounds, I guess, for Immolate. I don't know why I thought this was the curse one. That would be cursed key. Chop immediately. And then maybe head up this path with a bunch of question marks and then a couple eats. Spheric Guardian, huh? I guess we want to keep like 2 cost cards in case we draw into Enlightenment this turn. Which we unfortunately didn't. Unfortunately that happens before Immolate and stuff too. Wow, still no Enlightenment. This will get rid of 2 of your debuffs. We have 4 energy now, so we can actually play both of these and get rid of all of them. Which I think is fine. It's a bit slow, but then we can bash you and stuff in the future. Pretty bad hand. Definitely no reason not to play wounds, I guess, as it stands. You can double tap Bludgeon pretty easily now. Does that actually kill you? Nice. First time making Bludgeon work, so pretty interested in how that's going to turn out. Choose a power to start with. I think I like Paper Frog though. Definitely want curses. Weirdly enough. Paper Frog and another Feel No Pain? Well, we don't have that much money. I think we're definitely going to take Paper Frog though. And that's about it. No need for Shrug it off, I think. You know what? I am going to read this. Give me the one that gives me free powers. What's this? Add cards to our deck. That's going to completely change our archetype now, isn't it? What does this give us? Give me card removal, I think I'd prefer at this point. A curse. I guess we'll live with it. Decay. Not the greatest. Quite obviously. Unalter. Whenever you sits an altar to a foreign god, atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched and calls out to you demanding sacrifice. After a golden idol. I don't think we've had a chance to do this before. What do we get? Bloody idol. You know what? I think we actually did get to do this once, and that was like one of our first episodes in retrospect, which is why I forgot it happened. I could be wrong, but I definitely remember the Bloody Idol being a thing. I just completely forgot it was, which is why I always thought we never turned it in. May as well read it. As you gently set the idol onto the altar, a cold wind swirls throughout the room. The arms of the statue begin to discolor and crumble. The golden idol begins to dull in color and begins bleeding from its eyes. The bleeding never ceases. So now we get healed when we gain gold. That's pretty good, I guess. Just some extra healing on top of our normal stuff. Not great. I think we will take our Swift Potion here. A little better. May as well play this for one. We're just dead, which is nice. Don't think we can kill both, quite clearly. Unless we take this potion. Let's see, does that fix it? Yep. It's nice. Put Put up our Feel No Pain as well. What do we want here? Go with a Shrug It Off. I was tempted to pick the middle one, but I'll just pick the one that adds card draw for now. Definitely need to upgrade our armaments too. Oh yeah, that's right, we can't draw. Rip. We're still fine though. Upgrade a strike for now. Could have removed that wound, I suppose, as well. Making lots of misplays today. It's how it goes sometimes, I guess. Let's skip. Sure, armaments bludgeon. And we get one super bludgeon in before his vulnerable runs out. Another double tap? I think we're fine without it. Still have a lot to get through in our deck. Immolate should do a lot. Fortunately, no one's vulnerable anymore. We have a 7 and an 8. Guess we'll do this for now. Could get another shockwave or something. Definitely throw in a Reaper. What's the best way to gain HP from you? Definitely not playing it immediately. Guess at the end of the day, it's this. Wow, it didn't kill you. That was an oversight. Was pretty sure it would have. Havoc is probably fine, but I think I'll just pass it up anyway. Oh, we definitely can kill you with a double tap bludgeon. Retreat, retreat. Ornamental fan. Don't know how often that's going to trigger, but we'll see what we can make happen. Burning Pact does give us some block, I guess, over time. Guess I'd rather take it to Intimidate, even though it's one cost. We only picked one Feel No Pain so far, right? Yep. If I'd picked two, I guess I'd go for Burning Pact. In fact, I think I'm going to skip Intimidate too, since we only have one. Rest or Smith? Well, I think we should finally get armaments upgraded. That's probably going to help more than healing here. As far as saving HP this run goes. I'm going to try and play Feel No Pain this turn. Got pretty lucky. So Bludgeon's one forever now. And we can just play everything. May as well take this. It's a waste of 2 block, which shouldn't matter too much. No thank you. Well, I guess the damage wouldn't have been too bad. Some free extra block, free card draw. Well, guess we did that in the wrong order. Definitely we'll just smack you then. Oh, guess we play everything. Let's see, what should we double tap here? Bash or Clothesline? Guess Bash, and you'll probably be dead next turn pretty easily. Clothesline would have been if we wanted to save some HP, but I guess we're fine. Probably? This doesn't seem so fine after all. Let's see, you're going to deal 16 to yourself. That'll be 26. Well, guess we need a block. Another bludgeon. Oh, it'll kill you if we draw it. Which we did indeed. Seizing top. Don't know how often that's going to happen either. Fiend Fire. Works out pretty well with our collection of things, I think. Yeah, I think we'll pick it. We could make that work. Like here we definitely can kill a bird with it if we want. Do we want to? I think we're fine to do so. Wait, 5 times 3, 4. The last one should hit fully though for 11. That's 15 and then 11. 26. If I'm not mistaken. I guess bash drop kick is also a fine play. Gets almost as much done. You just need one hit. I think it'll still kill you. And we get to play Feel No Pain because of it. We shouldn't need any of this for these birds. You're not going to kill anyone, right? Yeah, not without a shockwave or something. Now, only 6 is coming in. That's fine. We're not going to take any damage. Quite easily. We'll go for another bludgeon. We should get enlightenment this turn too, right? Guess not. Guess we passed it at some point. Really? Don't remember though. Seeing it. Funnily enough. Oh, you're dead. It's fine. A second clothesline. This one a clothesline plus though. I think we can pass it up. More elites. What do we want to upgrade? Probably shockwave over battle trance. I think that's fine. The extra 2 turns of weak and vulnerable are pretty great. Especially against multiple enemies like this. You know what? Our odds aren't really great of getting one of the wounds we put into our deck after this, so I think I will just pass up Immolate even if it is our best option against these guys. Draw 3 more cards. Get Enlightenment on top of all this. 11 times 5 is 55. I wonder if it'll hit twice for 4 if we double tap first. I think it's worth playing Flame Barrier, to be honest. Clothesline does as much damage as well. We don't have Feel No Pain, so it's not like we get block. So I guess we just take a big hit this turn and be okay with it. Let's try and get this Net Slaver out of here. Nice. That did more damage than I was expecting for some reason. Bludgeon, non-upgraded, isn't going to kill anyone, unfortunately. Definitely Feel No Pain over Defend here, since we just get to do this immediately afterwards. Well, we'll take a hit again. I guess we want that power that lets us skip through wounds whenever we draw them. That would be pretty nice. Give me something amazing. Not quite. No need for any of that, I guess. Nope, we get some more free block. Let's draw first. Let's see if we can't play Reaper before this is over. Well, it's probably best just to kill him this turn. Since waiting usually just means taking more damage. We did get Evolve, so I'll take it. I did ask for it specifically, so can't go passing it up like that when the game actually gives it to us. I I guess that's an okay start to a Snecko fight. We'll try and pick expensive stuff to add to our deck. Get a free Feel No Pain. Can immolate a wound if we wish. Probably not the greatest idea. We'll add a Flame Barrier. Totally acceptable. 2-cost Bludgeon. I think the play is double tap Bludgeon here. Does that kill you? I think it does. Nice. We'll add a Reaper as well, I think. Go ahead, double tap Reaper, and then hit him with a single cost attack to drop him. I think that's acceptable. It does get rid of our Orichalcum block, but I think that's fine. No, thank you. Bludgeon? There's no like easy way to play a lot of cards in the sand, so I think that's probably fine. But I guess we'd be immolating with that last energy regardless. Let's see for sure what we want to do after that. Yeah, may as well. Get that bird out of here. We've been hexed. Can't play that second battle trance, unfortunately. Heavy Blade is pretty not useful, I think, right now. Guess I could have picked that second Feel No Pain and been alright. Wow, getting pretty unlucky on the draw so far. Inflame, sure. Oops, shouldn't have played Enlightenment. Force of Habit at this point, I guess. Definitely just pretty much ruined my next hand based on my choices that turn. Well, we should have good block forever against this guy at this point, at the very least. Thanks to Feel No Pain. What do you got for me? Bludgeon, that just kills you. And I think we'll finally rest, even though I would like to start lifting. Do that starting next floor. The champ. He's going to be a bit tough, isn't he? Well, you're clearly not going to be vulnerable with this hand. That's probably fine. I'd rather not exhaust any of these guys, so I think we're just going to do this. And probably end, unfortunately. He's gonna purge those eventually, isn't he? So that may not have been the smartest to play just yet. Double tap Bludgeon. Pretty easy call there. I mean, that's block at the very least. On top of weakening him. I think we'll save it for one more turn around the deck, though. I'd love to get Demon Form with Enlightenment. That's definitely not going to happen this turn, though. Probably. We can Battle Trance, I suppose, and see what we get. Wow, we actually got it. That's probably part of our win condition for this fight, then, now. Just live long enough, gain enough strength. I'd have to imagine it's going to be a debuff purge. Nope, he gained more strength still. Oh, if that's what you want. We're not dead. I don't think we need an upgraded whirlwind against this guy. Well, we can dropkick for free. Oh, that's right, we can't draw. Rip. Every time. Give me some HP. We'll go with a Reaper still. There we go. Rip his debuffs. Alright, we can live, which is important. I think we'll just do this turn. And then hopefully next turn we get a good combination of stuff. Corruption would be nice for the long term. But I don't think there's too much long term left in this battle. Shockwave, bash, clothesline. Hope you die next turn, I guess. That's a little less likely now. Okay, it worked out. I think usually if you can beat the champ, you have a good chance on the third floor. I think I'm going to stand by saying that, so I think we might have this. I think you'd say demon form here, but I think it's actually barricade, since we always just get block generated even on turns we don't need it with our exhaust, so that'll save it for more important turns. Let's actually take Sozu as well. Just even more energy. And definitely try and get our strength up. So where do we see the most campfires? I guess just left side is 4. Any other path with more than 4? Not particularly. Is even... I don't think there's quite a shop on this path at all. We may just have to live with less strength up than we'd like. 1, 2, 3. I guess just 3 on this path. Whichever way we go. Let's go for the question mark. Why safer? Do I keep Flame Barrier? I guess. That's not great. Do 11 times 3 currently, that's too much, I think. May as well play you still. Guess we're just hanging in there for another turn. Yeah, you guys have to go. There's like no good way to make this happen. So explosive potion doesn't kill you. Guess we're doing that and this. Another demon form. Oh, not another. We didn't pick that last one. That's right. I even explained why I didn't pick it. That's not good. Please don't kill me. I have so much to live for. Flame Bruiser. Not even sure I've seen your name before. Why do you take 25 damage? Did I miss something that last turn? It is good. Reaper and Evolve. That's pretty not good. At least it's a bunch of block, but... I would really prefer we get actually good cards to play. Get one more energy. Oh, can't draw anymore. That's right. Probably didn't need Pick and Flame there either, since we already gained so much each turn. You know what? Just hit me for 9. We have Barricade, that's right. Don't need to worry about that anymore. Whoops. Skipped a bunch of cards. $40 damage and exhausted card. With strength gain, that'll get pretty silly pretty quickly. Body Slam with Barricade, sure. Especially an upgraded one. Lose Defend, for sure. What's our shop have for us? Some healing. Or some damage every turn. Anything else we want here? I think Inflame's fine. We'll take the healing as well. And this potion. Oh, that's right, we have Sozu. I guess in that case we'll just stop there. There's one campfire either way this way, so I think that's fine. Going up to the right first. 2 Madness. I don't think we need Madness. Get another Curse for Immolate, which we can reroll anyway. Don't need Reaper just yet. You're just straight up dead. Barricade, sure. Hit someone for 8. Guess it'll be you for a little while. Barricade definitely makes this fight way less of a problem than it normally is, since we can just wait until we get enough block, that is. No one's vulnerable at all, so I guess we'll just hit them normally. And then we can easily just one-shot them with various things soon enough. Guess we'll just wait for either Body Slam or whatchamacallit, Bludgeon to get him. Probably Bludgeon, and it is Bludgeon. Give me Strength. Our next campfire is, I guess once again, doesn't matter as long as we go up one of these 2 paths. Get a bunch of Darklings. Get out of here. Great turn to get Enlightenment, which is what we're always hoping for. Is everything upgraded? Not quite, so play this first. You're definitely dead. I should really go for these defending Darklings first, but whatever. Still gonna kill you. Because they only become way harder to kill on a turn afterwards. Barricade just yet, that's fine I guess. We'll play all our stuff. Take our first bit of damage. Looks like we have a good opportunity to set up again though here. Without too much worry. Don't need to clothesline you, just do oh, that's actually a respectable amount of damage. I do, after we have Paper Frog, even though we don't get it too often. We'll still just set up though. Who do you want to hit? Do 21 damage to you. I'll keep an eye out for whether our explosive potion can kill them, I guess. You have enough room? Probably. You have to be careful with wounds. Nice. You're just dead, probably. In some fashion. There we are. Oh, you're still alive. Why did I think you were dead? Oh, doesn't matter. You're definitely dead next turn as well. Could have sworn he died there for some reason. Nice. I think we're fine with how our deck looks right now. We could have gone for another relic. I think we still will with this event. And just get the free week. Make our first turn easier to deal with. One cost barricade. Yes, please. This does nothing but whatever. Nice, we get Inflame out early. I think we will just let this wound go back because I don't want to draw like Bludgeon or something and not be able to play it. Impervious I think is fine with Barricade at this point. Even gives us a bit extra thanks to the fact it exhausts itself. Still probably gonna kill you. Nah. Let's just set up our block for the rest of this battle. I guess defend isn't necessary. You're still at 3 as well, so you're probably just gonna die like next turn without doing too much to us, which is pretty ideal. Oh, we didn't actually block enough. May as well Reaper at this point. Guess we should have blocked first, clearly. And I did forget our draw there. Alright, now let's see how this works. Does it do the same number of damage twice? Oh, either way it killed you, so hard to tell. Is Heavy Blade actually good in this deck yet? I think the answer is still no. Thunderclap might be. I think we'll take a Thunderclap plus. Just a single one. Hit Nemesis. He's hitting us for quite a lot. Let's keep Flame Barrier in armaments. Actually get rid of Double Tap then. Yeah. Don't need any of that. Wow. Could you not hit me for 40? Very much appreciate that. Whoops, drew a card. That's right. Every time. That would have been pretty great to play there too. Would have saved us a bunch of HP. My bad. This is definitely turning out to be quite a long run though. You are intangible this turn, rip. You can gain a whole 1 HP with Reaper. Well, we're not dead. For what it's worth. If you could die this turn, that'd be pretty great. Oops, that's right, we can't draw. Every time. We do have Barricade up finally, so hopefully whatever block we put up this next turn will be enough. Those burns are actually alright. And we don't get to block this turn. Other than that 4, and I guess we could have played that. Never mind, it's a curse. Clearly not. I don't think I've ever had a chance to play an Entrench. That would be pretty nice. Hope you're clearly going to die this turn. Bag of Prep. Another 2 cards in our opening hand. Definitely acceptable. Guess we're healing instead of gaining strength, unfortunately. We have Regal Pillows. That turned out a lot better than it otherwise would have. 2 Orb Walkers. Fiend Fire definitely could kill one this turn, so I'm not opposed to playing it. Definitely want a Reaper if we can. And I think healing for 14 is still the right play, even if it is less damage on one of them in a second. I'm gonna assume this worked last time. That should be 48 times 2 and still kill someone. Oh, but did not work twice. Which is unfortunate. Rip. I guess it quite clearly needs to exhaust cards to make it work, which was to be expected, but you never know. This is pretty bad. Oops, wrong order. Oops, wrong order even more. Well, at least we're safe for a while. Guessing Barricade twice does nothing. Does nothing like Corruption. Threat Needle, pretty great. Let's make our way to the boss, I guess, at this point. No need to delay the inevitable. Don't need Reaper against this guy. Probably don't need Inflame if we're going for Bludgeon. Definitely want to set up Evolve, though, if we miss it, so... How much will this do? I think we still play it. Well, definitely play this first. Oh, we can't draw. Oh, rip. A bunch of damage. Good job, me. Yet again. Probably should have played Shockwave then in that case too, if I knew it was going to go on for next turn. Just immediately draw Bludgeon or something to make up for that mistake. Oh, give me Bludgeon times 2 and another Bash, so not bad. It's fine. We'll probably heal up before Time Lord still. Time Eater? Time Eater. Yep. That's it. Oh, Time Eater. That's actually fine. Dropkick is just more damage, right? Let me just double check. So I'm pretty sure you want to upgrade the thing we draw rather than it. Yeah, just 3 more damage. So let's draw with it first. I'd actually would like to just play Barricade. Does Barricade come 2 cost? It does. We can play Armaments still. We are going to lose our plated armor a little bit, unfortunately. That's fine. I think we'll still go with Shrug It Off. We definitely have the energy to support it for once. What do we draw? Get our Bludgeon. I am pretty tempted to play that. Don't have our Feel No Pains yet. You know what? Yeah, hit me. It's probably worth it. We can play 3 cards. I guess wounds count as playing cards, so definitely want to do that. To trigger it. No, Feel No Pain's gonna hurt a lot here still. Probably should pick Reaper. Sure, give me a million cards. Oh, we definitely can empty our hand. We're already vulnerable, so let's fill up the full-ish. Close enough. 3 more cards, definitely have the energy for it, so let's just vulnerable you forever. Guess I miscounted there. Could have sworn we only played 2. Clearly not, though. Impervious will help a lot if we draw it in time, which we did. Nah, I want to play 2 cards next turn, at the very least, depending on what happens. Yeah, Clothesline, Bludgeon. Entrench could be good if we get it soon enough, which we actually should. We didn't get to play Bludgeon that turn because of it, but I think that's fine. Please don't heal again just yet. We'll take an uppercut. Is this going to be a Fiend Fire kill? Oh, that's right. Ran out of freaking cards to play. Definitely should pay more attention to that. You think I'd eventually learn? Next 2 cards you play are done twice. That's probably death. Well, we beat Ascension 5. Surprisingly. As derpy as that run was. For the first run of a day. This goes to show how much more solid I am as Ironclad than as Silent, I think. That was probably our most damage done in a single run either, to the heart. 1,000 something, huh? Ascension 5. I guess it does just slowly go up per Ascension. Beatster, not too amazing. I don't know, I guess that doesn't take like new modifiers like the increased bossage slain into account. But we did kill a ton of elites as well. Not bad though. Guess that is going to probably bring us to the end of this episode though. Thank you for watching. Once again, give the video a like or dislike so I know where things stand, and see you next time.